Welcome back! Take us away, DM.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the lands of Borovia, where our heroes are trying to deal with the assholery that is Strahd Heritage. They they have returned the bones of Saint Andrews to the church to be continued warding against the evils of the night. And they found themselves back at the tavern, resting up before they head off to deal with the supposed hag coven that they've heard about, making pies that people sell their children for. You all know everybody already, so we don't really need to do any more introductions, so let's just get on into it. Is there anything you all wanted to do in the tavern before you take your rest and we move on?
Maybe look for supplies before we go?
I mean,
I think we're fairly good.
I think we did pick up some supplies for travel and stuff.
The last time you did shopping was at the tier pool.
Oh, okay.
You have not gone to any other shops other than Blitzky's in...
Yeah, that's fair. Roseia will say something along the lines of, we should probably create a bit of a game plan.
Yeah, but we don't know what the area is like, so...
Well, we can always ask our friendly tavern keeper for what he knows. I drew up a small mockery of the map that Irina's brother and I were working on. Ismark.
Voice of God says Ismark.
Yes, Ismark. I'm sorry, my player doesn't actually remember names very well. Ismark.
Fair enough.
Wait, is she a female version of me? What the fuck?
That being said, I created a small map of the Valley of Borovia when I was working with Ismark. Granted, it's not as accurate as what Ismark had, but we can still create a bit of a idea.
Buy it now.
Rough estimation.
Plus, we are dealing with hags.
Well, I don't know if there's any, like, cartographers in the area.
Yep.
I mean,
Probably a good
did
idea.
you buy a map from Donnie?
You did buy a map.
Did we?
I think it was just a general map, though.
It was a map of Borovia.
An overall map of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you bought that. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Crumbles that piece of paper, chucks it away.
Chucks it into the fire behind you.
You
No,
can have your hobbies, I'm not now.
Yeah. Let's see.
But yes, that is something that we should discuss. We should also discuss potentially gathering some supplies. I'm sure that we can find an armor smith or something within the area.
And if we're dealing with spellcasters, we
You
may
guys
want
are-
to keep...
As you guys are talking, Erwin comes up behind you and hears you talk about shopping. He said, armory? No, we don't really have one of those around here. But...
Blacksmith?
Alchemist? Apothecary?
Well... Your best bet is going over to Air 6 Stockyard.
See, Bun Bun's just gonna sort of pipe up with like, We can find fun, incredible, interesting stuff at Linsky's.
Well, that's true. Probably not anything relevant to what we're dealing with now. So, yeah. But if we're dealing with spellcasters, they might have area of effects, like wide range spells. So, probably also when we're going up against them, probably best to keep distances from them and from each other. Oh, God.
I don't recall the werewolves having
I think he means the
magic.
The hag.
Were we going to go after the hags? I know.
The Bone Grinder Mill is along their way.
Correct. Ricardo said that the kids were going over towards the werewolf den. At least last I remember.
I think there were kids going through both fronts.
Well, if that is the case, we should probably deal with whatever's closer before trying to make way to the longer points.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll be more than interested to take a look at what was the one place? Sorry, I caught the name once, but I didn't actually get to write it down.
Bone Grinder Mill?
No, not the Bone Grinder Mill, the shop.
Stocking. As you're talking, a cup that's on the table kind of flies and hits the wall. And you notice that...
Roseia just, like, jumps in her seat.
Yeah, you just notice that the hand from Roseia's shadow is slowly moving back into position.
Okay, what was that?
Zeno's just gonna say real quickly. Why did you not say we had more friends?
Well, I didn't
Friends
think...
is not the term I would use.
Neither would I. In fact, I was going to probably have a small talk with this one, and she kind of, like, points at her shadow later.
As cheekily as a shadow can, waves back.
And Zeno waves back vigorously.
It waves back with equal vigor to you.
What's wrong with your shadow?
To be honest, I'm not sure, but I think there was some dark entity that was inhabiting the church while the wards were down, and masqueraded as my patron, and I unwittingly made a small deal with it. And
I kind of have the same thing, except for I think it's just the creepy doll has gotten worse. And I look to my left and it's just sitting nearby. And I'm expecting it to be there. Ah!
Excalibur face just staring at the thing like
Valkorran just kind of slightly just starts sipping his
The doll is staring directly at you, Xanyas. And it kind of just cocks its head to the side visibly.
As I slowly turn my head away.
No.
Still staring at me. It's like,
Let's put it in a bag.
My face, like, I don't want to deal with it. This was a joke at first. You know, it's gone too far.
And Zeno's just like going back and forth, waving to both of them very vigorously.
Doll does not react to you.
Yeah.
So,
Valkorran, after hearing about the patrons, just kind of just starts sipping his drink and just does the shifty eyes.
so the things we pray to in the church were not gods? Or at least
mean-
not ours?
I prayed to my god, however, I don't think it was the god that answered.
Suffering from a minor form of possession, then.
I suppose?
I
But
think I am lucky I didn't accept my god's proposal, or whatever that was.
Maybe they can be taught to be friendly? Looks at Zino.
Zino just sort of just sits there now, just holding and petting Turts.
in any case, I'm not feeling too particularly proud of myself in this regard.
Hey, you couldn't have known.
So, we can deal with those consequences when they arise. For now, we should probably make haste and deal with the hags at the bone grinder mill.
The next
As I'm kind of like looking through the nice map, and kind of pointing out a small mill just to the west of
east.
Yeah, pay no attention to the compass rose down in the bottom corner.
No, we're slightly altering the normal.
yes, or
Yeah.
DM said move it that way
Because otherwise we'd be doubling back.
because Valaki's kind of basically at the top there. There's
Yeah,
like this,
DM messed up with the timeline.
Eh, it's
We're fixing things on our way. We're making Strahd campaign our
yes, we
ha
are.
ha ha.
it's a sandbox. Who cares?
We're making it more
Alright.
fun than it should be. Yay! Okay, sorry.
Well, more fun for me. I don't know, but you
sorry.
guys.
No, wait, I messed up. More fun than it normally is. How about that?
All right.
That being said, well, we should probably go to the bone grinder mill and deal with that. I don't know how long that'll take, but that being said, I'm thinking we should probably leave Doru here, just under supervision of the thing.
Again, I'm getting echo from stuff.
Oh, am I echoing?
Yeah, I think it's yeah.
There we go. I don't hear myself. What was his name? I just said it.
Doru? Or
No.
The Fiendkeeper guy.
Oh.
Starts with an U. It starts with a U. Erwin.
Erwin.
Erwin comes up. He's like, yeah. Get the echo again. Where am I echoing from?
I don't have Discord pulled up yet. Let's see here.
I'm looking.
Talking. Okay.
I'm not hearing anything.
Erwin, he comes up behind you guys. You all head to the bone grinder mill. It'll be about a 3.5 hour walk there. Here. But yeah, your tenant is well looked after.
Thanks.
You should be
Just,
fine.
Be careful.
I would throw a book at him to keep him entertained, but I think it's taking all of his willpower to just fight off his urges at the moment. You know, those urges that you have in the bedroom.
Giggity.
Straining my
Your
comment.
shadow face palms.
I take 1d4 psychic damage. Yay!
The corn goes to high 5 rolls.
I was going to make a Demon Slayer reference, but after that comment, no.
Don't have any bamboo around.
After the comment of things in the bedroom, no. Gags. should not be false.
So,
Anyways.
you guys wanted to hit our stockyard?
Yes, we will go to the stockyard.
Alright.
See what supplies we
I
need.
don't have anything pulled up for that, but we can do theater of the mind, really. You guys start heading towards the westernmost entrance of Valake, and you come across a gigantic warehouse-looking building.
We probably would have passed it on our way in.
No, you guys entered in the east.
Ah, yes.
You're right.
Ye old Costco.
Ye old Costco.
Ye old cost mart.
There we go.
Is everybody coming with me, or is it just me?
I figure they go
Yeah,
along.
I think you guys are just going to leave right from the stockyard, too.
Yeah, that's fair.
That works.
You probably would have. I would have held back and met you there, getting the horse and buggy and all that and all our shit.
Okay.
together.
Also, did they add horses into this?
Yes.
There have been horses.
I didn't. Last time I saw the wagon, there was no horse.
We had a horse.
I didn't see the. I don't know why I didn't see the horse. Shit's weird.
Okay, so the gigantic label, and it says Airsock Stockyard. All of your traveling and adventuring needs. Outside, you see a couple of covered wagons and stuff like that for sale. A hitch of horses outside of it. Inside, you walk in. It is just your atypical like warehouse, okay? And you see a pretty decent sized counter, wrap around U-shaped counter with two humans behind it, and one male, one female. And they seem to be just kind of generally talking to each other. One with a notebook, taking notes. You can guess that they're talking inventory and stuff like that. Roll me perception.
Can do.
All of us?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Every...
13.
Oh, natural 20.
Dang!
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I got an 8. That's 4, so 12.
Okay.
As soon as my dice clears.
What's
Xanyas, you roll.
What's proficiency?
Yay!
Xanyas.
Xanyas!
What?
Do the thing!
Oh!
Perception.
I always have to roll perception. IOD.
Everybody does.
Rolling.
Rolling.
That's a 9.
All right.
Ride.
Rolled a 2.
Everybody above a 12. They notice kind of in the corner of the warehouse a very colorful looking wagon that kind of matched the clothing of somebody you've met.
Oh, yeah.
Like a purple and pink and purple red paint job. And if you look a little bit closer, you can see an inscription that on the door to the wagon on the side that says, "I bring you from shadow to light."
Interesting.
I'm too busy saddling up the horse and getting them all tight.
Yeah, the person with the best perception plus rolls
Yeah.
the lowest.
Yep, I rolled a 2.
What is with D&D and doing that?
Don't know. That's why I've been like, can I just take my passive? Now it's 17.
As soon as we enter in, I'm going to use that new ability I got, which is Detect Magic without using any spell slot and using it and is not limited at all, so I can use it pretty much full time. It has a 30-foot range.
We'll need D20.
Oh shit!
Alex, pick high or low.
Well, I already saw the result.
Here, choose it and I'll roll it again.
I'm going to choose low.
Okay, I'll roll it again. Because I rolled it as soon as you asked her to do that.
I gotcha.
It's still low.
I got a 9, so it's kind of in the middle. But
Alright, you are not used to this spell yet. And you get massively onslaughted with a huge amount of magical items. And it gives you the biggest headache migraine ever.
Should
Like your whole eyesight just blinded.
Should I do a wisdom save?
Give me a wisdom save to see if you're incapacitated for a minute.
Oh, okay.
While you try to recover.
Well, I get advantage on those anyway, so.
Well, fine. Just roll it.
17.
Alright. You save yourself from being incapacitated, but you are still a little bit overwhelmed because you weren't expecting that many magical items.
Like, just hit an invisible brick wall. Like, oh god.
Pretty much.
Zino just quickly shouts out, "Not fun!
Shouts out what?
Not fun, is it?"
Nope. But I'll endure. Just give me a moment.
what is going on with you guys? Cast attack
What kind
magic.
of magical items everyone is carrying?
Yeah. You're in a store that sells a lot of stuff.
Oh, so it's not just us, but it's the store inventory as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Quick question. When I look at Xanyas, besides his armor, do I notice anything else?
You mean I don't know if the silver weapon is magic.
No, I think he's
Just
talking
the silver
for...
material, so that's
Well,
fine.
for the secret that you got.
No, I'm going to say no to that one because it is his racial ability.
Okay, fair enough. I just wanted to be a little shit about that one. But, okay, I'll accept that.
You could probably still see the cursed doll that's like perpetually falling.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'll accept that one. Be like, as soon as my head clears a little bit, like, ah! Fucking doll.
At this time, the man and woman behind the bar, or the counter, notice it. Oh, yes. Welcome to the Aristoc Stockyard. Is there anything particularly looking for? It says the male.
Well, I'm doing a little bit of traveling, so more general goods, or also see what you got.
Well, let me know what you want. I'm pretty sure we have it.
Zino points to the super colorful wagon.
I'm gonna take a look around, look at rations.
Okay. My wife can she can help you out. I am Gunther, and this is Yelena. She'll show you to all the foodstuffs. And unfortunately, that wagon's not for sale. We are currently being paid to just house it.
You're acting as a stables, I understand. Besides, I think we are familiar with the owner of that carriage.
Nice
Oh,
guy.
Octavio?
Yeah, nice
Yes.
guy.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy. He paid us a very, very hefty renter's fee to rent the little space here. But feel free to look around. Just look around for anything. All right, out of game. Anything from the adventuring gear table in the player's handbook, they have.
I was thinking like basic potions and such.
And that's in the adventuring gear table.
Yep. I have a cat on my lap and I can't reach my book.
Yeah, sure. Blame the cat.
She's adorable, damn it.
Okay.
Where's the adventuring stuff?
The player's handbook.
Wait.
We're going off of D&D Beyond.
Yeah, essentially it's just basic stuff like.
You'll find like light magical stuff, nothing like wondrous or anything like that.
So like just starting equipment.
Yeah.
Beginner's equipment,
equipment.
minor healing potions.
Okay, so under game rules, you can click on equipment and take a look through that.
Learning time for everyone.
Yes, I would like to buy the antimatter rifle. How did this go here?
Arcane focuses, druidic focuses, holy symbols. Anything in the adventuring thing.
So anything under adventuring gear?
Yep.
I can't find.
Glass is 1,000 gold. What the hell?
Oh yeah, dude. Manufacturing glass and brass in order to make a telescope? That shit is expensive.
You can buy a camel,
Zino,
a warhorse.
Bun wants to buy ball bearings, a bag of 1,000.
Okay.
I've only got about like
and
19.
a bag of caltrops.
All right, so
2 gold taken off of his things.
Yep. Good job on the caltrops are so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
He has an idea for those.
Infantry.
Anybody want to do anything?
I'm still looking through. I mean, I will probably end up buying like a week's worth of rations, probably just like dry wheat bars or something.
Have plenty of rations.
Yeah.
Good.
You should have at least a few more days left.
Oh,
Probably,
wow.
but
Alchemist Fire is cheaper than I thought it was going to be.
It is.
I will buy a grappling hook.
Okay. Grappling hook.
Grappling hook.
Oh, there we go.
Who's that? Who there?
Krislana's here.
We didn't do much.
They're shopping.
We're shopping.
Doing shopping shit. East.
And we can't hear you if you're talking.
I think he's still loading it.
I wasn't talking. I was listening. You were all talking.
Sorry.
So another thing that Bun's gonna buy is 3 oil flasks.
Ooh.
Alright, you're turning out to be me and Frostmater, because I bought all of those as well. You never know when oil flasks come in handy, and we did light a ice troll on fire with it.
That was 3 silver pieces, because it's 1 silver piece per oil flask.
Yep.
So,
and they do have potions of healing.
Oh, do they?
They
Yep.
do.
Yeah, I believe 50 gold pieces per potion.
that is the main reason why I said we should go shopping. But Andrew, in D&D Beyond, go to Player's Hand, go to the
Venturing gear.
sources, Player's Handbook.
If you have the actual player's
Adventure.
handbook, the table is at page 150.
Yes.
You can
I
get
have the actual book, but
Okay then.
I'm too lazy to get it.
Fair enough.
Combat equipment, adventure
Uh,
gear.
Everything under adventuring gear.
So Zeno's also going to buy a water skin. Even though he doesn't need it right now, he's going to buy one.
You don't have one of those by default?
He may, but he's buying one.
He's getting another one. God damn.
Oh,
He has a
actually,
whole.
no, he does not. He does not have a water skin.
Huh.
Well, he doesn't need to eat, so why
How much
would
do I
why would
have?
he?
There's a reason. There's a reason to his madness.
Okay.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to get the soundbite for the acne sacks, Zino and the ball bearings? All right.
Oh wait. Oh, and he's gonna buy iron spikes.
Okay. So I have a question that is completely not D&D related, but involves food. So, salmon, steak, or ribs?
Egg.
Big.
Steak.
Apparently, everybody likes steak.
I mean, steaks is like the best thing.
You don't have to deal with as many bones.
I would go with ribs myself.
Xanyas, as you're walking around, I'm gonna say you do walk past the colorful.
I just noticed it
Carriage.
much later than everyone else. It's like, oh.
And with your passive perception, you hear like something inside is moving, growling, and it just kind of, with a very big impact, smacked the inside of the carriage.
I'm having thoughts about hunting things. Features and traits. Range of features.
If you want to roll a nature check to see if you can see what if you know what it could be or have an idea what it could be, without actually.
I want to buy a couple nets and some iron spikes.
Yes, I will make a.
And then my rations.
I'm sorry, Peter. Go ahead and make your check.
It is a 7.
It's a what?
7.
You have no idea, but it's very very growly.
Huh? Must be a big dog.
Okay, I'm gonna buy.
I'm saying more purry growly.
Thanks.
So big cat.
I was gonna say I was grab a couple things, but then I remembered something. Gonna reach into the bag of holding. Think shovel.
Promise me you're not coming back here with shovels.
You pull out a trowel.
Like a gardening trowel?
Yes.
No, I need
Good
something.
action.
I need something bigger. Okay. Just looks at it like, no, put it back. So that means I'm going to be buying a shovel, 2 gold. I know I've got a bear trap in there,
You do.
so that counts as hunting trap.
It does.
So,
Zino
and it was closed. I remember that. Let's see. So,
Zino's
okay.
also gonna buy a hammer real quick.
Okay, so I will buy a shovel. $2 gold.
Okay, I'm buying 2 nets. A set of 10 iron spikes, and I will say 1 thing of rations, because I only have enough for 1 thing of rations.
Oh, we have been eating at the inn.
See the
Or 2.
net.
Yeah, I still have like 10 rations, so I'm good.
Where is net on the list?
So, it's just
on,
a plain net.
Weapons. Martial ranged weapon net, 1 gold piece.
Okay.
You did say basic starting gear.
Yeah,
so.
I, it's in the basic equipment stuff, so.
Looking through the adventure, like, yeah. Got it.
Yeah,
I mean, I figured nuts are
Yeah.
kind of somewhat easy to come by.
Yeah. Because they also have fishing gear, so they would have nets. So you have 2
Actually,
nets.
I'll also pay a block and tackle. Why not?
Why not?
Roseia's gonna do a little fishing if we ever come by something.
Does it come with a free bucket hat?
No.
Sorry, I had to make the joke.
Nothing in Borovia is really free.
That is fair.
Okay. Because I know block and tackle wasn't there.
Zino, did you say hammer or sledgehammer?
Hammer. Not the sledge. Not the sledge. Just a regular hammer.
Okay.
Okay, I just realized I've made a minor mistake. He will also be buying a backpack now.
You already have.
Oh,
Yeah.
a block and tackle is a set of pulleys
Yeah.
and stuff. Okay.
Backpack comes in
no,
with the
what am I-
basic
is it?
basic adventure
Fishing?
gear. Plus, we have the bag of holding.
Oh, fishing tackle. There we go. It's under
Do
fishing.
you want to buy anything? Are you alive?
Hello.
Did you climb into the back of the carriage and get eaten by the growly thing?
Yes, I did.
Anpu?
You're talking to me.
Yes.
It kept cutting out on the name part, so I didn't think you were talking to me.
I apologize. I don't know what's going on there, but do you want to buy anything?
I've looked at the list and I don't really think there's anything I want to buy right now.
We have most of the basic gear. So.
You don't want to get some, I don't know, glass bottles
Healing potion.
to hold some stuff? Healing potions? You don't want to get a mirror?
You never know when you're gonna run into a Medusa.
A healing potion? I cannot afford those.
We never really worked out with you how much gold you actually came in with.
Yeah, I had like the standard starting gold, so I'm currently at like 20 gold.
Add 25 more gold to that. It just kind of catch you up with everybody else.
Yeah, and Zino is also buying a 10 feet of chain and a chest.
Did I spend a lot of my money? Because I only have 4 gold, and the only thing I remember ever buying was arrows.
I don't know, you should be keeping track of your gold.
I don't have much gold right now. So. Who's got that silver short sword?
Anpu does at this point. He still has that one.
Yeah,
Now
I
he
got.
doesn't really need because he has the lightsaber.
Sun sword.
Lightsaber.
Let's not cross genre here.
Can't stop me.
I can kill off your character.
Fuck.
Can't stop, don't stop, we're in lockdown.
Also, Zeno's going to give the rest of his gold to... He's going to divide it as best he can between Anpu, everyone else, basically. There's 20.
20 between 5 other characters, so that's
4 gold each.
Okay, 4 gold.
Thank you.
That's almost.
Thank you.
Zeno's like, I got what I needed.
I believe I had a silver dagger and I had a silver warhammer.
What?
Sorry, Andrew.
Andrew, what did you say?
I feel like we got some platinum at some point in time, or am I thinking of a different campaign?
No, we haven't
you're
gotten
thinking
it
of-
yet. It's on
You
the
haven't
table.
done the job for it.
That's right. Okay, that's
Mm.
right.
It's after the Wizard of Mines.
Yeah, we have to go fix up the
Okay.
the
Yeah,
winery.
we have 70 platinum waiting for us after the winery.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Potion healing. Can't afford that. Was gonna get one. Can't afford that.
Yeah.
Is all good.
Anpu?
Yeah, I can't afford any potions, so
Well, the DM just said, you had 20 gold. You said you had 20 gold. DM
yeah.
said you had.
Increase it by 25. That puts him at 45.
That means he only has 49 right now.
Then I will give you an extra gold.
No,
In exchange for that silver short sword.
I mean, it's your sword anyway, so if you want it back, you can have it back.
It was my sword.
Oh, wait. Huh?
Wait, was it yours?
Yeah.
Who's-
Xanyas is the one that picked it up.
It was Xanyas' original.
Okay, you said Anpu, so everyone kept saying Anpu had it, so that's why.
Anpu has the silver.
Currently
I have
has
a
it.
silver short sword, but I got it on loan from someone else. If they want it back, they can have it back.
No, I don't want it anymore.
Okay then. Let's just say it was loaned over to Anpu. So Anpu has it. Xanyas doesn't want it. And Valkorran is asking for it. Okay?
Yeah, I don't mind just giving it to Valkorran.
Well, I'm also giving you the extra gold for a healing potion if you wanted it.
Yeah.
As a sense of fair trade.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I got it for free, so I don't feel right taking money for it.
Yes, but you are also frontline. So. That's why I was doing the exchange thing. Just accept it. Just accept it. Because I'm going to do it anyway.
Oh.
Anpu has his potion of healing.
I got startled for a moment. My screen went entirely black for a few seconds.
Oh, God, that's scary.
I thought I was screwed for a moment.
Okay, Anpu has a potion of healing. There we go.
Cool.
Okay.
Moving on.
Do I have this?
I wasn't even certain if I wanted to get a potion of healing.
Do you want a
Oh
potion?
my god.
You always
Now
want
you have the option.
Let's just wait a moment. It's okay. We've got plenty of
It's
time.
fine. It's fine. But I'm still going to ask for that silver short sword. So, okay, we'll put that in.
Yeah, you can put it in, and I'll give you I'll remove the silver short sword from my inventory.
Yeah, because that is a light weapon. And I can use that.
So, what do we do now? And what do we want to do now? Zino bought a lot of stuff.
Yes, Zeno's bought a lot of things.
Roseia is taking care of the party with ration.
I bought myself 2 days worth of rations.
Okay.
I've got 10 days worth, so I'm good.
So I've got...
I'm surprised nobody wants to pick up a portable ram.
Yeah, I saw that. I was surprised by that.
Zeno thought
I don't have the
about it.
money for that.
It's only 4 gold.
Yeah, but it weighs 35 pounds.
Like I'm really making you guys track.
Bag of holding.
All right, we have one of
Horse
those.
and carriage.
Did Anpu just buy a portable ram? I don't know what's really going on right now because there's so much chaos.
Screw it, Valkorn's buying the portable ram. Putting it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
I know this is a pretty stupid question, but is there a link for the stream somewhere that I can send to someone?
Sure. I'll send it to you.
Wait, we're actually gonna have a live view. Oh my! Behave
Yes,
yourself.
Fluffy. A body that breathes.
Are we sure about that?
Well, yeah, you know I'm not. It talks though.
Oh, so does a Furby. Oh God.
Like
Now
my
Xanyas
character was
Xanyas-
actually
Go ahead. Your character's
yeah.
what?
My character was actually thinking of buying something for more personal reason and his own set of glass blowers tools.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Glass blowers tools. Let's see, that was 30 gold, yeah. And I'm gonna get one of those.
Xanyas, what would you feel like if one of your inanimate objects was a Furby?
You can't see the level of disgust on my face. I'm almost crying.
It's a Furby, but it has that really long, posable neck.
Yes.
Oh god. Oh god, that's gonna be an encounter. I just know it.
Yeah.
And they multiply like tribbles.
Yes. You know exactly what you're.
And it's just that scene from Mitchell's versus the Machines.
I was gonna.
What have you
I was
done?
gonna bring
What
that
have you
up, too.
done?
Oh, I still need to watch that.
Okay, so shopping's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't need to buy anything.
On the road again.
All right, you
Yeah, I
guys.
have to get on.
Let's go.
You guys set out onto the road. You do see Izak standing guard with two other guards at the gate. He gives you a polite nod. And then
I like down at this end of the town today.
yes, I divide my time between all the posts.
Very, very smart. Keep an eye on everything.
Keep everyone in line. So all is well.
We're about to head out. Going to make our way to Kresk eventually.
Be safe. There's word of lichens on the road.
Oh, as I pull out the silver whip and chain. I'm ready for them.
He just raises an eyebrow at you.
He went a little. He was a little enthusiastic last time we came across him. He'll be fine.
I look back. It's literally my job.
Still,
Well, safe travels. Give me 2 minutes.
Alrighty.
so how's everybody doing?
You good.
Roseia's just staring at her shadow.
And Zeno's trying to get the shadow to play patty cake.
No, I get.
Shadow
It probably would.
Do you
Sorry
like
about
the
that.
shadow puppet shit?
So Zeno was trying to play patty cake with his shadow.
Tries. But it doesn't have a good sense of rhythm.
Neither does Bun Bun.
So you guys end up, you're smacking the ground, it's smacking you, and it comes like in random places because it's missing.
And Zeno's just loving it.
It childishly gives up and looks like it's now sitting crisscross applesauce, pouting.
Is this Tinkerbell's shadow? What the fuck? Anyway,
Zeno just starts grabs his he just like pulls out a random caltrop from his bag and just starts sort of like drawing on the ground, not inside the building,
You guys are on your way. I'm catching you on the road now.
Okay, so at the moment he's just sort of like drawing on the ground for the shadow.
Gonna start playing tic-tac-toe with the shadow.
Krislana, roll me a D10.
Uh-oh.
Moment. Get out of the book. Back to this. D10. Boop. Straight D10?
Yep, straight D10.
3.
Everybody roll me perception.
Perception.
20 Wayne.
19.
11.
20 Wayne.
Hang on. There we go.
23.
I got an 18.
You guys kind of see bunched up underneath or the bottom of the tree.
I got a 20. Sorry.
Everybody sees it. What looks like a leather bundle.
Remembering things. I am not touching that one this time.
Detect magic?
Are
Nope.
we
Nothing.
out of town right now, or?
Yeah, you guys are out of town.
Okay.
You're on the road.
Alright, I'll bite this one.
Well, if there's no magic coming from it, we'll do a perception check to see if there's anyone hidden around. Whee! 6.
That would be more investigation.
Okay, oh, sorry. Oopsie.
I will assist.
Okay, advantage. Yay! Whoop. 18.
You don't see anybody around.
You cut out, Scruff.
You don't see anybody around.
Then I will look at the bundle.
I'm already off the cart and going to go poke it with my halberd.
Poke it with the stick.
It's not a stick, it's a metal pole. But yes.
It goes through like a halberd through leather.
I mean, like, I'm poking it with the blunt end, trying to, like, open it up.
Roll me a dexterity on that one.
Sure. Just a straight dexterity check. I got a 15.
Yeah, you're able to catch the edges of the bundle, and you're able to flip it open. And you see just a old, moldy set of Barovian-style clothing, and half of a pastry that is petrified, moldy, and you don't know what to eat.
Yeah. It's just some old clothes. We should probably keep moving.
Okay.
Alright. So
And
now
we continue on.
moving to bone grinder.
Nope.
Whee!
Okay, and pulling characters here. How the fuck did I do that?
Okay, to do that, go to players, summon players to this part. There we go.
I thought I put Xanyas. There we go.
There's Xanyas.
No. And we got, there's Anpu. Suddenly a horse.
I thought we were bringing the horse with us.
You are.
So.
That works. Are you having trouble there, Alex?
Yes. Yes, I am. The space isn't quite big enough for the cart. There.
There we go. Alright, cart's there.
There. Oh, did Arabelle come with us, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Nobody said anything otherwise.
Well,
What?
Yeah, let's take a child into danger. Yeah.
I mean, I suppose I would have asked Arabelle if she wanted to come with us.
You would just get looked at with a deadpan looks like, yeah, I'm not staying here.
Fair enough.
Had a thought.
Alright.
To the party, I have a thought. Can we? Would it be? It would probably not be wise, but some sort of trickery, considering the hags are trying to exchange pies for children. I just look over at the child in the party. If
No.
we can fake them out.
I would rather we didn't.
We are not using children as bait.
It's not that does not sound like a good idea.
As much as deception may be effective, that is not something I wish to thrust upon this child.
Damn, I don't have any illusion spells. Thank you.
I technically do, but not any that would work.
Down this road, you see a dilapidated stone windmill. Its warped wooden vanes are stripped bare. You
Takes a look.
see gray brick walls and dirt-covered windows on the upper floors. A decrepit wooden platform encircles the entirety of the windmill above a flimsy doorway leading into the building's interior. Perched on the wooden beam above the door is a raven. And it is watching you.
Can't exactly say it's a nice place that we now currently own.
Looks at the deed. Looks back up at the thing. At the windmill. The mill, sorry. Back and forth, back and forth.
Speak with animals and communicate with Devin.
Okay, what do you say?
Good day, Raven. How be you, and how fare the shamblings of this house that you are currently calling your abode?
It's not my abode. You shouldn't be here. Leave. It is dangerous. Leave.
Let's see how long it lasts. 10 minutes. Okay.
Yep.
And what makes it so dangerous?
Hags.
Well, fortunately, we are here to clear out the area of the hags, and this is now our property as well. Which, of course, you are free to steal.
You're insanely going against a coven of hags. You should leave.
Well, that is what we were tasked with.
For a second, you swear that this raven rolls its eyes at you?
Technically, I believe ravens are capable of doing so.
This is not... Only you can hear it because you're the only one that cast it. It just... This isn't going to be easy to explain. Alright. Your funeral, and it flies off.
What did it say?
Well, he wasn't very friendly, that's for sure. He kept telling us we should leave.
Leave me.
I mean, I would imagine since the...
If leaving were an option.
I'm guessing something along the lines of it's dangerous.
Yes, basically.
Though... everything that we've come across so far has been dangerous, so... nothing more so than the last, but I am a little bit more hesitant when it comes to the likes of hags. More due to their... backwards nature.
Yeah, that too.
Exactly how dangerous are hags?
Well, let's put it this way. If ravens were the size of people and wanted blood and flesh all the time, that's about how dangerous they are. Let them loose on a city, and that city will be completely massacred.
That doesn't sound like hags, but then again, my personal take is that they're more of the kidnapping children out into the woods, offering treats.
No, they do that too. But I'm sure given the opportunity, they would clear the city and then enslave all the children.
You have a very different concept than I do.
I feel like I understand less than I did before.
Good. They will be confusing and tricksy, so the less you know, the better. Just try to be as
The less
quick
I
and...
know, that makes even less sense.
To be fair, this isn't exactly my world, yeah. Hags that I've encountered are probably different than the hags we have here.
Have you ever heard the phrase, expect the unexpected?
Quite. I'm from a Simic conclave in the lands of Ravnica. Unexpected is what we expect when we're doing our experiments. Wag's tail.
That's what they tell everyone who undertakes the trials in my world.
Well, that being said, we should probably get a move on. The faster we can get things going, the less they'll have time to prepare.
If this is as dangerous as the trials, I'm not entirely sure we're ready.
You can never know until you find out. That being said, so do we see the cart in front of us, I'm assuming?
It is the cart that you would recognize as the...
One from Valaki.
Yep.
Sitting in the street that they would use as selling pies.
Yep. It is currently empty.
Okay. I mean, I'd take a peer inside and do whatever.
Zeno's just
Crumb.
ready to sprint.
Crumbs.
So, these are the creatures that mess with people's dreams.
Pretty much.
More or less.
What does the landscape look like?
It is a hilly landscape, and at the top of the tallest hill is the windmill. Behind it, though, you can kind of see, I guess more or less the word is monoliths. 4 of them. Four standing stones.
You said behind?
Yeah, kind of off to the west there, around the. I didn't put them in, but
Oh.
The ruins?
yeah, they look just like standing stones. Not really runes, just standing stones.
Zeno's just sort of gonna bolt over to them, take a closer look.
I'll go along with Zino.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep detect magic up throughout this entire thing.
You sense a lot of dark magic coming from inside the room.
Sounds about right. I'm mostly using it as a way to see if there's anything coming.
We did have a long rest, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
So you haven't.
Just double checking before we go to places.
I'm setting up the monoliths right now. Sorry.
Sure.
And they are actually perfectly spaced apart. In a square.
Oh, up there.
Yep. Right here, if you can see the light.
Huh. I see. I see the light.
So that's where Zino and Anpu are running to?
Yes.
I'm
To look at
sticking
the,
back with the cart for a couple of
Oh wait, that would be the monoliths actually.
Oh, yeah. They're 4 rocks spaced evenly apart.
Zeno's going to inspect the rocks.
Give me 1 second to pull up the monoliths. They're the megaliths, sorry.
Ah, megaliths.
You see several ravens circling overhead of these, but they don't seem to ever enter the center of the circle when they're circling around. And you get closer and you just start feeling heavy. Heavier and heavier.
Zeno's going to use speak with animals to speak to the ravens that are flying around it.
all you get is these ones are not as intelligent as the other one, but they just keep on saying cleanse, 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 cleanse,
Zino calls up to them. What do you mean by cleanse?
cleanse, 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 cleanse. One raven circles down, and it does land in the middle, and you see it start pecking at something.
Zeno sort of talks to it and says, could you bring that here?
Cleanse.
Zeno's gonna sigh a bit and start trying to go, like, into the center.
Each step you take, you feel it
Zeno,
just gets
it's
heavier.
in the upper left.
Huh?
Not these
No.
rooms.
I was wrong. You can go to the one in the ruins. I apologize. Yeah.
So as Zeno gets closer to the center,
It is seeming like it is pecking at a dream pie, but there's also a small pile of something right next to it.
Zeno will inspect the small pile of something next to it.
Roll the investigation.
Oh no. 21!
E.
You see about 5 mouth worths of children's teeth.
He's going to scoop up the children's teeth and the pie.
Okay.
And take it back out to the group.
It is, as soon as you start walking, it is extremely heavy. Like, it is hard for you to even lift up your foot. So you end up kind of just shuffling. But as soon as you are out of the circle line of the stones, all gravity returns to normal, and you kind of fall face forward.
So everyone just hears this loud
Clunk.
Is everything alright?
and Zeno just sort of muffles out.
Anpu, are you
He
still
fell
kind
over.
of? Are you still kind of in the circle? Like where you're at?
I don't think that's inside the circle quite where I'm standing, just on the edge of it.
Yeah, Anpu was just...
But you're close enough.
Yeah?
You actually start from the one that you are closest to. You start smelling flowers. Like immediately, as soon as Zeno left the circle with the teeth, you get hit with the smell of lilac, like summery flowers, coming from the stone that is closest.
Okay. Is there anything out of place about the stone? Anything that's changed?
No, but if you take a look at it, it's looks like there's a city carved into the stone that is full of flowers. And it reminds you, well, it will remind you, Ether. I don't think your character would know what springtime really is. But it's spring, like a city in spring.
So very vibrant, like city.
Yes. Do you want to inspect the other stones?
That does make me curious to look at the other stones, yes?
Alright, tell me which one you're going to go to.
This one.
That one, just search, it's cold. It is a city covered in snow on that one.
Nothing unusual for this world to be cold, I guess.
Alright, do you want to move on?
Yeah, I'm just going clockwise round, I guess.
Alright, that one is fall. A city covered in color, like leafless trees, but there's piles of leaves. It's emanating a. I don't know how to really describe the smell of fall, really.
Leaf and wet. Dead leaf and wet.
But no, but it's pleasant.
Pumpkin spice.
I wasn't going there. If anything, I'd choose apple cider over.
It smells like apple cider and pumpkin pies and apple pies.
And the final one?
And then the final one is a city of the sun. It is summertime. There is warmth emanating from this one. It actually makes you feel kind of comfortable.
Feels like home.
It does.
I stay at this one a little longer before moving on.
Okay. Zino, you have left the circle with the teeth.
Yes, Zino
And
picks
you
himself back
managed.
up.
And you managed to hold on to all of them.
Yee, what about the pie?
Yeah, you still have the pie. It's kind of smooshed, but
Zeno's
there.
just gonna run back to the group now and be like, I found something! I found something! I found something! And then he just trips over the fence as well. Face plants again, but this time with the pie and the teeth out in front of him.
Kind of arms bent up, face in the dirt.
Yes.
Okay. You all see Zino faceplant in the dirt while holding a pie and something else that you have to get closer to look, see what it is.
What did you find, Zino?
He just sort of muffles again.
Yep.
Teeth?
That's what you hear.
Oh god, they actually are teeth.
Teeth. Why do hags always have to have such weird arcane magics? Ugh.
Well, maybe because I still have detect magic up. Sorry, what was that?
Give me an investigation, Valkorran.
Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh,
I got a 7.
I got a nat 1.
Alright. Roseia, do you want to assist and look at it?
I mean, I'll look at the teeth and just assume it's used for some weird hag ritual.
Go ahead, roll.
I rolled a
Oh.
7.
Yeah.
Okay, either one of you see it. Alright.
Zeno, just
So yeah,
put those down. We don't need them.
Even with
He just sort of looks at him like, but found in center of weird gravity circle. Was very heavy.
The stones over there are at least very interesting. They each depict a city. One of them kind of reminded me of home.
or how predict.
I'll assume Anpu
Okay.
describes them to me as like, I'd assume it's the same city, just going through all the seasons. What it means, I don't know, but...
Seasons?
There are climates in which the weather changes depending on temperature and time of year.
Oh,
sons.
alright.
Anyways, we should probably continue on. We have a mission here to do, and I'd like to get it done as quickly as possible.
I'm kind of like, come on, stick
We
closer.
are on a bit of a time clock in this regard.
Okay. Anpu probably needs a couple of seconds to overcome his level of complete non-understanding of seasons.
I put my hand on, seeing the confused look on Anpu, I put my hand on his shoulders. Now you get it. And by that, I mean you get nothing.
So I'm gonna start making my way up to the main house.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same, but I'm gonna roll stealth. Even though I get a disadvantage.
I mean, I'll be careful, but I'm not, like, particularly stealthing.
You're just gonna.
Well, I got a 15. That's not
I
bad.
will go stealthily as well. I got cheated. I got a
Zeno's gonna
13.
try. Zeno's gonna try to stealth.
I was cheated out of a 23.
Oh no!
So is
You
Arrow
got one.
with us?
Zeno,
He net one!
Clink,
So
clink,
Zeno's just like
clink, clink.
screaming out, "Sneak, sneak, 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 sneak!"
Don't be suspicious. Don't
Don't
be
be
suspicious.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
But instead of just like quietly, he's just belting that out.
Too late to try that, dearie.
Oh, fuck.
Zeno's just like, "Sorry."
Now, if you were sorry, you'd put the teeth in the pie back.
I don't think so. Show yourself.
Right
What do you
there.
bring here?
I'm not hiding. Open your eyes, young druid.
Somebody...
Zeno just sort of quickly shoves the.
What a woman!
I just realized.
What?
Not on.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sorry, like, the first thing that came to my mind was the Nigel therapy. Nigel Thornberry just, what a woman!
What? Did you do
There's
it
a thing where Nigel Thornberry has his hands over his eyes and he's like, I can't see! And then his woman says, take your hands off of your eyes.
Zeno just took all the teeth and just quickly shoved them into his mouth because that's all he could think of to do with them.
Oh god, Zino.
Oh,
Really?
my God.
Zeno, no!
Also, I just
Can
realized.
someone bring Andrew's character up to the rest of the group?
Yeah, no, he's not
Why,
even.
you don't have...
No, Zeno's right here.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Andrew, do you have control of your
Andrew's
character?
not in the game.
Okay. Okay.
I got it.
We're good.
No, I don't
We're
have
good.
Tailspire up. It didn't want to load.
Okay,
He was
let us
causing
know
math
then.
chaos.
I can try it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leaning up against the fence that's near a couple of barrels, you see a woman that you have seen before. And she's got one hand on her cheek, like, only that, like, observing you all kind of uninterestedly. More like, why are you here? What are you doing?
Just arriving feedback swarms.
Okay. Again,
Headset is still on. Continue.
return those teeth and the pie to where you found them.
Zeno just
I'll make you a counter offer. Why don't you return the children to the town of Vallaki that you've stolen?
Stolen? We haven't stolen any children. They were traded. And even then, kind of difficult to give them back.
Traded by people that were not in their right minds.
A deal is a deal. We didn't force them to give us their children. But as I said, it would be extremely difficult to give them back.
Looks at Zeno, looks at the pie. God damn it.
See, one of you has realized the special ingredient of our dream pies.
That's so pretty. I start doing the, like, scraping my tongue.
This is disgusting. Vile.
Zeno's just standing there with teeth in his mouth and the pie in his hand, just sort of wondering, just looking around, a little confused but still defiant.
You see, if you're looking around, you kind of see in the pie, you can kind of see the remnants of a childlike finger inside the pie.
Zeno just sort of puts it towards the closest person to him.
Please keep that away from me.
Ooh, almost
And
as
they just-
bad as Strahd. God damn.
He just walks up to Roseia and just sort of just slowly slides it in front of her face.
Valkorran just grabs the pie.
I'm just gonna unsheath my sword and start walking forward.
Yeah, puts it aside and then follows.
Clearly with malicious intent at this point.
She gives a heavy sigh. Sisters,
I ready.
we have guests. And she walks over to the barrels. Everybody roll initiative.
I mean,
stop where you're at.
Yep, okay.
just like
Stop where you're at. You were
Right there.
back here. You were right here.
okay.
Anpu, you have advantage on your initiative roll because I gave it to you.
Can I say my initiating thing was just lighting up my, just drawing my sword, or like lighting up my sword?
Oh, I wish I would have kept
You
that.
still have to roll the initiative.
I mean, yes,
Okay.
but I'm
That means I have 20 on my initiative.
4.
Alright.
No!
2 people in front have got the worst ones.
What did you get?
I got a 4.
What did you get?
I'm initiating combat, and I go last.
Stop! Valkyrie, what did you get?
6.
Xanyas?
9.
Yeah. Krislana? Oh
I
wait,
haven't rolled
you're...
it yet. Still upstairs.
Okay. Zino, what did you get?
Give me a second. I need to look at this again. 15.
15?
15.
Alright. And just waiting on Krislana. Wow. 6, 9, 4, 15, and 20.
Shit. Want to go to Krislana's sheet and just click the button?
You mind if I do that?
Wait.
Ah, 7.
Wow, we're gonna die.
We both rolled 3s. And yet you still have the higher
Alright.
initiative.
Okay. Starting encounter. Alright. Top of the round is Anpu.
Let's see. How far away am I from...
I'm just setting up.
Not letting me...
Blech.
You're 48 feet away.
GM is setting up initiative list. Please stand by.
Well, actually, I didn't put it. I have another thing doing the initiative,
Okay.
but
What map?
Bone grinder. Mill. There he is.
Dinner. So,
That
If you
it's
ask questions and stuff, please be patient as I am chewing food, but I will be muted.
Zino, I heard you.
So we have.
Sorry, I'm being so chaotic.
No, it's not you. I'm trying to add you to the turn order, and it's not letting me.
No,
There we go.
Sorry.
And it's Zino. Hag. Xanyas. Krislana. Valkorran. Roseia. All right. Anpu, what do you want to do? You're kind of far away to do much.
Yeah, I had hoped I was close enough to immediately go for melee attacks, but yeah, best I can do is move closer and throw javelins.
Okay.
Let's see.
30 gets you right about there.
I have 35 feet of movement, actually.
35?
That's still quite a lot.
Yeah. Moving up to about here. And then using the attack action to chuck a pair of javelins.
Okay.
The first attack roll is an 11.
Miss.
And the other is a 15.
It misses.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright. Next up is actually, because she hasn't gotten there yet, the hag. She taps the top of this barrel lovingly. And this black, tar-like creature slimes its way out of the barrel and takes form of, like, a dog covered in muck. Anybody that, like, it has bat-like features for the face.
Ugh.
Anybody who can say this is wants to roll for it, I would say
Arcana?
Arcana or Nature.
I'll do an Arcana roll.
Same here.
Should have both.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Same.
Brain Blast? I got a 12.
19.
4.
Roseia, you recognize these as drenches.
Ugh.
They are small spectral fiends. And you know that you do not want to get close to these things because they have a tendency of spewing poison from their pores.
I'm gonna pull up a picture on my stream here in a second.
Oh, go ahead.
As soon as things load. But
Yay,
yeah.
loading.
Oh.
Boop. Yeah, those things are gross. And there's a picture in the Discord. Yeah.
There it is.
Thanks, Wizards of the Coast, for making me want to gag. Seriously, though, whoever did the art did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
She turns to you and with a snaggletooth grin just... You're just an overgrown puppy now, aren't you? And give me a wisdom saving throw.
Against who?
Anpu.
Oh. Right.
Is this a spell effect?
It is.
What level?
You don't know.
Okay, then I'm gonna counterspell.
Okay.
Just read out
So-
Counterspell.
Yeah, I was about to. You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. The creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower. Its spell fails and has no effect. If it is casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a success, the creature spell fails and has no effect. Range of 60 feet.
Roll it.
Okay. 15.
You manage to stop it. And she just glances at you as like, oh, don't worry, dearie, you're gonna be next.
That took up my reaction. I'm fucked.
Zino, your turn.
I do not want to fight her against us.
Oh. First, Zino just has to spit out the teeth. He's going to cast Shatter. I think I'm within distance for that. Yeah, because I have to be within 60 feet, and I think I'm within 48-ish feet.
Yep. You're definitely within range.
He's going to cast it on the hag. Constitution saving throw of 16.
Okay.
That should also get the dredge, shouldn't it?
It will
Yep.
get the imp.
Dredge. Yeah, same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so...
If successful, it'll do half damage.
Yeah, it saves.
And the imp... imp.
It saves as well.
5 to each.
Okay.
Then, as a bonus action, or wait, can Bardic Inspiration be a bonus action? Yes, as a bonus
Yes.
action.
Yes, it is.
So, as a bonus action, he will give Anpu a bardic inspiration.
Yay, inspiration.
And he just says, "Clap them cheeks!"
Really?
Yes.
Valkorran just thinks about that for a second.
That's all he can do right now.
What does inspiration do again?
You add a d6 to an attack roll, saving throw,
Or an ability check.
or an ability check.
Well, I think his subclass has a special ability with the bardic inspiration too.
Let him deal with that.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna look it up. Each
If
one
he
is
doesn't remember and doesn't do it, then it doesn't happen.
fair enough.
It's his character, let him do it.
And it's a d6 at your discretion of use. So it's a one-time d6 that you can use at any time you want.
Yep. Alright. Next up is hag number 2. She now comes out through the doorway. More visitors! And she is uglier than her sister. Like, there is literally bits and pieces of her skin falling off, but she doesn't care.
Flashbacks to Witcher.
Alright. She points to the sky and points right at Rosie. You'll do. Hold on a second. I need to grab the D&D spells. I should have these source books up. Give me 1 second. Pulling out an old spell card list.
Yay, you get to play fun times with spellcasters. We had to read off every individual spell that they have.
Yeah, that's a long list.
I understand your pain.
Any DM would. Where was it? Alright. I need you to make Rosie. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
A dexterity saving throw. Yeesh. I don't think a 10's gonna do it.
No. No, it's not.
Ow.
Yeah, this is gonna be 8d6.
Ow.
Ew.
A bolt of lightning strikes down from the sky.
Head to sky. Head to.
Her finger, and trails through her body and right into you, dealing 21 lightning damage.
The avatar.
Ow! Yeah, I don't have any, thing for that.
You're fucked.
That's her turn. Next is sister number. She gets a little bit further. She was got the staircase. So, ooh, more fun. She points at Valkorran. You need to make me a wisdom saving throw. Actually, wait. I need a cube. I can't. There is no cube.
Well, technically there is a cube. It's just on the ground. How big is the cube?
40 foot.
40 foot? So...
That would get all of us.
Actually, I believe...
All of you. Alright, starting at Zino. Everybody make a wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving.
Yeah, I think
Go
that would
for
hit
advantage.
basically everybody.
Nat 20.
No, I rolled a nat 1.
With ability checks, it doesn't really mean much. So,
Wisdom save.
Yeah, but this is a save, not a check.
Wisdom save!
I'm proficient.
Shit!
25.
No!
And I advantage. Is this a charm effect?
no.
Okay.
This is damaging.
No.
You don't know.
You
Let
don't
him
know.
finish.
So, alright, so who rolled above 15?
And that would
Krislana
be.
did.
I did.
So, Krislana, Valkorran, anybody else?
Nope.
You are all slowed.
Great.
Yay, I can only make an action.
Your target speed is halved. -2 to penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws. You cannot use react. If you
Sorry,
try to,
I couldn't catch that. What
You
did
can't- you can't use reactions.
say? Oof.
And if a creature under the spell effect tries to cast a spell during an action, roll a d20 on an 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
Oh no. And that's 20 or higher?
No, that's it. Yeah, no. If you roll an 11 or higher, it doesn't take effect until your next turn.
Oh shit.
Okay, I caught exactly half of what the spell actually does.
I'll put it in chat.
Anpu, you only get one action, and you can't make any reactions. You don't really cast any spells, so it doesn't really matter for the rest. And your movement speed is half.
Okay, this time I heard it. Last time it came through all crackly.
I'm sorry. Internet's so stupid.
We'll just work through.
Alright. Xanyas, your turn. You feel really, really sluggish.
This sucks. I can only move up to 15 feet.
Let you know. Yes, it is a concentration spell.
up next to Zino and look over. What the fuck is in your mouth? Look back. Oh, it's for the slow. Is it spell effects or just spells? Because I got some.
If a spell takes an action to cast, you have to roll a d20, and if it's an 11 or higher, it's not going to take effect until your next turn.
Okay, well, I will activate the Monster Slayer Hunter Sense and Slayer's Prey, which is one action and then one bonus action for each. Hunter Sense is basically one creature see within 60 feet. Immediately learn whether the creature has any damage immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities, and what they are if the creature is not hit for divination magic.
So you're trying to detect the weaknesses of the hags?
Yes.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Weaknesses or resistances or what, like, what should and shouldn't I hit them with?
Actually, it does not give any. It doesn't have any weaknesses nor any, like, any strengths. It's anything that you hit it with, it does not resist. It's not resistant to magic, it's not resistant to regular damage. The Dretch, on the other hand, it is resistant to lightning, cold, and fire, and immune to poison.
Okay. Well, I was only supposed to be able to get from one creature, so. But...
I was being nice, shut up.
Thank you. And then Slayer's Prey is basically just an added Hunter's Mark.
Yep.
It adds an extra d6 for the specific thing that I targeted.
Which one did you target?
The hag.
Which one? There's 3 of them now.
The one by the barrel.
Surprise!
60 feet, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's within 60. Close enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
Bad, fuck, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Krislana.
One sec, choking. Okay.
You hear in the back of your head the raven saying, I warned you.
Shut up, silly bird. Well, help us if you like.
Hey,
Okay.
hell no, I want to live.
Let's see, how far away am I? 60-ish feet, give or take a point or two.
Yeah, you're within range of your bow.
Yeah, it's 150 feet. Yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna like pop an arrow between her fucking face.
Sure.
23.
That hits.
Damaji. 9.
Yet. Alright. Quackulating damage. You're slowed.
No, I'm not. I succeeded. I got a 25.
Oh yeah, you succeeded. Everybody else around you's.
I'm not.
It was me and Valkorran.
Yeah.
Succeeded. Let's see, what is this? Flame blade. Has some action, concentration 10 minutes. So it's okay. No bonus actions. Well, actually, yes, bonus action. I will Healing Word Rosaria at 2nd level.
Okay.
So it's 2d4. Crap, close to 2d4 plus 4. D4. 2 of them. You will regain 8 hit points. Got a 1 and a 3. And plus the 4.
Yay!
8 hit points back to you, darling.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that'll be me.
I'm still slow.
Turned you all into Flash from Zino.
Flash.
So, literally, as I'm running up, I get lightning bolted and suddenly slowed. So, did somebody grab the lightning bolt power up in Mario Kart or something, or?
Yeah. Wrong one, but yeah. Let's see.
I spun out. Suddenly I had to pick up speed again.
Valkorran, your turn.
Okay. Can I hop over the say here? Can I hop over this and get like half cover kind of thing?
It's a small hedge. Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to get like some cover and just a little bit of distance between everyone. And looking at the hag that casts slow, I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts into her face because at level 5 I get 2 of those.
So you're gonna
You're still slowed, right? Or no?
No.
Okay.
I got a nat 20 on that one.
He succeeded.
Oh, I was thinking of Xanyas. My bad.
Yep. So first one is a miss. That's a 12. Second one is 21. Alright, so that's 1d10 plus 4, 9 damage. Then the concentration check. Which
She got 18.
yeah, needed a 10.
Holding concentration.
Yep. Let's see. Have a bonus action. Technically I do. But I'm going to need to save that spell slot. Okay. Next turn.
Okay, next, Roseia, you're not having a fun.
I'm not having a good day. So I can only move 15 feet, which puts me to right on top of here. However, as I switch over to my halberd, I go to make a stab.
What?
At the hag that attacked, throw the slow at me. So,
You're
but
throwing it?
no.
Yeah, but that's 30 feet away. How are you?
So,
You don't have
Wait.
reach.
my halberd gives me a 10 foot. Give me another 10 foot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 20 feet. Never mind. Not in range. Sorry. Javelin.
There we go. Okay. You can throw a javelin.
Yeah, I can throw a javelin. Am I just beyond the 30 foot? Nope, I'm just at the 30 foot, so cool.
Yep.
Straight javelin throw. Da, 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 da. I don't suppose a 12 hits.
It does not.
The hag just watches as a very slow javelin just starts sailing by her head.
You're going to have to try harder than that.
Yeah, gonna do anything as a bonus action. Da, 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 da.
You're slow, you can't.
Yeah, you can't really do a bonus action. You're
No,
slow.
that's fine. I'm going to cast Sanctuary as a bonus action.
You're slowed. You cannot cast a bonus action. You get either an action or a bonus action,
Is that?
but not both.
You get one action per
Oh.
turn.
Yep, never mind.
Oh,
Yep.
Never
I
mind.
guess my D6 thing, that the hunter's thing.
Nope, never mind. I'm good. And that's my turn.
My turn.
The steak was good. Thank you, gentlemen, for picking my dinner this evening. I made sure to savor a bite for everyone.
My turn.
Yes, your turn.
So that
Scruffy.
you are
My
aware,
turn.
Yes, it's your turn.
It's your turn.
I was not hearing anything.
I was about to
I
say,
don't know what's up with the internet.
you keep cutting in and out, Joey.
Seems fine to me.
I move up here, and I attack with the sun sword. $11.
It's the sun sword, son of the father sword.
The heck is with these low rolls right now? That I believe 11 does not hit.
No, it's not.
Okay, then at the end of turn I make a new wisdom save to try and end the effect.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you don't.
The spell description says a creature affected by the spell makes another wisdom save at the end of its turn. If each of its turns.
Yes, he is correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
Alright,
it-
then.
it
I
says
guess
it
I-
right at-
I get to do that.
It says
Then.
it says it right at the end of the
Alright,
thing.
everybody.
Nemesis
Alright, everybody.
I got a
Roseia.
10. I probably fail.
Nope.
I got
Still
a
slow.
6.
I have a +5. What is this?
Xanyas,
RNG.
you pass. Anpu, you don't. Zino, you pass.
These dice don't like me today.
Apparently not me either.
I started out with one good roll and the rest is as not being good.
That's usually how it goes. Never praise the dice.
The imp moves here. Or the dredge. And
Damn, those apples were really cinnamony.
thanks for that. Alright, alright, so he tries to claw at you. 15? Does 15 hit you, Anpu?
No, even with a reduction in AC, it does not hit.
Alright. And then a 7's not gonna hit either. Alright. That's turn. Now we are on to Hag. And
is going to be interesting.
We're going to have a little fun, puppy. The points behind you, and starting here. To 20 feet. So you are at the edge of it.
Yep.
Looks like 3 people.
Yep. Spikes just spew from the ground, made of plant matter. And everybody in this 20-foot circle must make a... here. You guys must make a dexterity saving throw.
Am I in the circle?
Yay.
Oh, so, Roseia?
Nope. It is just me, Anpu, and Zino.
Well, I'm nat 20 on this save.
Depth save?
Yep, dex.
I got a 13.
-2.
18 to 16.
No, my dex save is... I get a +2 for my dex save, but I just took it off, so I'm at 13.
Fair enough.
So 15 total -2. Straight rolls!
Alright, and then, Zino, what did you get?
16. That's with the -2.
You pass.
So, no damage?
No damage.
Ooh.
But this area is now considered very difficult terrain.
Now we have even harder travels.
Yes. Gonna leave that up. Alright. So, now it's your turn, you know? And Roseia, no,
Wait, did I take any damage or no?
your turn. No, you take a 2d4 piercing.
I mean, I don't know if a 15 saved or not, but...
No,
Or a 13, sorry.
13 did not. You take 4 piercing damage.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty, so,
And that was the plant growth spell?
What?
That was plant growth? Or
Like,
whatever?
right.
Okay. Zeno's going to look to Roseia and just as quickly as he can, ask her if she doesn't mind if he uses a magic on her. Useful magic.
I mean... Go ahead?
Zeno casts Enlarge on Roseia.
Yay!
Thus increasing Roseia's height. Doubles Roseia in size and multiplies Roseia's weight by 8.
I was doing that.
We went into it quite a bit in Rime of the Frostmaiden because I do it all the time.
Oh wait, don't I have to roll for a d20?
No. Well, yeah, do your wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw, okay. Nat 20.
You're saved. You're no longer slowing.
Oh, thank goodness. So wait, that means I can do a bonus action?
No, because that ends your turn.
Oh, yeah. So
Wait.
that's all Zino does then.
I thought he saved on that one before.
Oh yeah, he did. So you already had you did have a bait bonus.
Okay, so he's gonna also give Roseia a bardic inspiration.
Hey.
Okay, you have inspiration.
And that ends my turn. Also, all things equipped to Roseia have doubled in size and their weights increased by 8 times.
Yay.
Hag number 2. Alright. She just smiles and disappears.
Invisibility.
Visible.
Hell.
Yep. She used invisibility. Hag number 3. She moves forward, unafraid of a gigantic person.
Who's still slowed?
And right here. Just had. Where the fuck? Come on. There it is. In the 60-foot radius. That is everybody. She doesn't care.
Ooh. Counter spell?
Is she within your range?
60 feet. Oh, God. Please let her be within range of me. Oh, right one. Yeah, 60 feet range.
Roll
60.
for it.
Alright. Nat 20.
Yes.
You're a beat. Use some bathroom.
You counterspelled Call Lightning. Congratulations.
Yes!
Counterspells what now?
Call Lightning.
Whew.
Oh, counterspelling that is nice.
That's why I was saving it instead of using it on the invisibility. I figured something like that was gonna happen.
Xanyas, your turn.
Okay, now that I am no longer slow.
I thought, oh wait, yeah, Call Lightning's concentration, isn't it?
Right up next to Krislana.
So the point of that, trying to move through that, it was difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So
do I get any non-difficult terrain because of ranger bullshit? Or no? I forget.
when you reach a certain level of ranger, yeah, but how many levels of ranger do you have?
3, so no.
Not yet. But for every 5 foot that you moved in there, you take 1d4 of piercing damage.
Okay, I was unaware that was still in effect, so go back to where I started. Sorry.
Alright.
will see this
Is there
large
any
pile
way
of
you can mark the area?
I tried. The circle don't stay.
So I will instead go around. Oh.
I wonder if Tailspire is actually going to put in, like, range markers and stuff.
That would be nice.
Hint, Tailspire?
Maybe it'll be with the Hero Forge update.
I can get up to about there.
Okay. So move your character.
To avoid the bullshit. Well, we'll start casting some spells. I will cast. Okay. Huh. If I have 60-foot shield of faith on myself, Zino, and Roseia. So you get a +2 bonus to AC.
I thought Shield of Faith was just a single target.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. So right now I was thinking of bless. You're right. I'll just do it on Roseia. It's your turn. Okay. And then, since I couldn't do it last time because I didn't actually have the bonus action, I will do the Hunter's Slayer's Prey onto the one visible hag by the stairs.
Okay.
So that one will get D6 if I start protecting.
Okay. Krislana.
As a old friend would once say, let's do this again, shall we?
Once more with feeling.
Yes. And I will hit the same hag in the face with an arrow.
Do the thing! Do the thing!
Oh. 21, winner, chicken dinner.
Yes, that hits.
And damage. Yes, more feeling this time. 10.
And that's at the hag by the barrels.
Yes.
Alright.
Concentration check.
Yep. She failed her concentration check.
Yay.
Everybody is no longer slowed.
Okay, I was just wondering which one was that, but I guess it would make sense because you can't hit what you can't see.
Oh, hey, you hit the one with the barrels. No, that's not a concentration. The one by the staircase is the one that casts slow. Everybody's still slowed.
Oh.
Well, I don't think anybody's slowed anymore, actually. I think
I'm still slowed.
I am as well.
See an Anpu.
Okay. Rosy Bozy, how you looking on hitting points?
Still wounded.
I will throw another Cure Wounds at you. Level the second.
Healing word.
Cure Wounds. Healing word. Yes, you're right. Healing word. Because I'm dumb.
Yay!
That's 7 total.
Yay!
Better than nothing, I suppose.
So next, Valkorran.
Kind of pressed for options right now, so I guess just like so many spell slots at my disposal. 2 Eldritch Blasts at the slow hag.
Okay.
First one is so that's a miss. That's a 12. Damn. Second one is that's 25.
All right, that hits.
For 7 damage. Con check, please. Or save, whatever.
Yeah, he saves.
Figured. But never know. I guess for movement. I'm gonna move about 20 feet this way, just so I'm out of range of some of the stuff. Okay. That is turn.
Next is Roseia.
So, I have 7.5 feet of movement.
That will get you just far enough to
That gets me like right here.
You have reach.
Basher in the face.
Doesn't growing large also extend your reach? Like your weapon also grew in size?
Surprisingly, no.
Surprisingly,
Nope,
no.
nope.
Surprisingly,
Everything
no.
grew in size, including weaponry.
Doesn't affect.
Doesn't affect range. We've tested this several times in a different campaign.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
So,
Because I believe it does affect.
I do take
weapon
the... How much D4 for moving?
1d4 per
Okay.
5 feet.
Okay, so I did 7.5 feet, so technically 1 at least?
Yeah, I'll do 1.
Okay.
1 piercing damage.
Just 1 damage?
Just 1 damage.
Yay!
Has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for a regular halberd strike.
Okay.
That'll be a 17 to hit. And I'm going to throw myself a level 2 smite into this.
Smart.
And I get 1d10 plus 3 regular halberd damage. So that'll be 7 points of halberd damage. I get a d4 for being big O, so that's 3. And then spells... Where is it?
My name is Smiterson.
Divine Smite. So 2d8. Right. So 14
24
radiant
total.
damage. So 24 total in one hit. So half of that is 12, so it needs to make a DC 12 concentration check.
Why half?
It's 10 or half of the damage, whichever's higher.
Oh.
Yep. And she passes.
What is their constitution? Damn it!
Apparently a lot.
She
Well,
rolled a
that's my turn. Bam!
Scruffy, you're cutting out on me again.
I'm sorry I'm cutting out. I have no idea why, but it's your turn.
Yeah, it's Anpu's turn.
Well, I'm still slowed, so cannot do too much. I guess I can just attack the hag standing next to me again. Which... Okay, 17 to hit. Okay, that's 11 radiant damage. And then I gotta make my end of turn save. Okay, that's 21.
You are no longer slowed.
Good.
Did Roseia make that one yet?
Oh, shit. I can do that thing. I can do the thing. Thanks for reminding me. Wisdom saving throw.
Too late. Go ahead.
But I got a 16.
You finally saved.
Yay! It's the end of my turn though, so I can't do anything about it. Damn it!
Alright. That's Anpu's. Now it's... This one, you do get an attack of opportunity. And it moves... And I want you to move. Why aren't you moving? There we go. And it moves here.
If I get an attack of opportunity and I hit, its movement speed is reduced to 0 for the rest of the turn.
Okay, but then it just stops right next to you.
It skirted around you. It didn't leave your.
Yeah.
It didn't really leave your... Only Roseia gets an attack because it entered her.
Oh, I thought you said I got an attack of opportunity.
No, Roseia.
Ah.
Yeah, I think that would fall under mine.
No, I believe Roseia had the sentinel speed as well.
I do not.
Oh, you don't.
I have Polar Master, which says I get to use a reaction opportunity attack whenever they enter my reach.
Yep.
So, make a swing. How does a 24 sound?
Sounds like a hit to me.
Sounds like 24.
Sounds like a thwack.
Sounds like a BAM!
Sounds
Ching.
like a whop.
Wham with the
Da, da, da. Halberd. 6 damage with a d4 gives me 7 damage.
You almost killed it, but you did.
My damage dice are rolling low.
Alright. Anpu and Roseia need to give me a Constitution save.
At least somewhat decent with that. 15.
That's 16.
Alright, you both saved the initial saving throw, but there is a noxious, poisonous cloud just emanating from this thing.
I hit it so hard that its guts just exploded everywhere.
Alright. Next is Hag. She... what was she going to do? She points a finger at you again. Anpu, and you have no respect for people and their properties, do you? And give me a wisdom saving throw.
Joke's on you, we own this property.
Mm-hmm.
Eviction notice, bitches!
Objection!
That's a 16.
I wish I had counterspell because I would totally do an objection right there.
Guys, shush. It matched, so it gotta hit you with vicious mockery.
Can I still use the inspiration to increase it, or I'm not sure how inspiration works.
Yeah, he has
People that play bards.
Yeah, he can do that.
He can use inspiration to roll to try and raise his saving throw.
Yeah, if it
Go
failed,
ahead.
if his failed, yeah, he use it. Use a d6.
Go ahead. Roll your d6. I mean,
That adds 5 to the result. So
yep,
21.
Then you pass it. Alright. She knowingly skirts away from you, moving into the barrels more. Yes, that'll give you an attack of opportunity for moving away, but give me a second. She taps one barrel. Two barrel.
If I hit her with the opportunity attack, her speed becomes 0, so she cannot move to the barrels.
Well then fine. Roll.
Ugh. 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
Dang it.
Alright. Hags done. Zino.
So, Zeno's going to move. Yeah, Zeno's going to wait.
Remember that there's a difficult terrain area that damages.
So if I walk over the terrain, it will hurt me.
Yep.
1d4 damage for each 5 feet you move, and it's difficult terrain.
He's going to vault over the edge here.
Alright. That'll take 10 of your movement speed.
Alright, that leaves about 20 left.
Yep.
So I guess that's right about here. That was a little more. Okay, hold on. He'll be like right about here, right underneath the tree.
Well, but you got 30, right?
Yeah, I have 30, but getting over is like 10.
Yeah, so 20 would be right about there.
Yeah, right
Okay.
about there. So yeah. Then he will. Okay, so that's. Hold on. I've got to make sure I do this right. Okay, so. Perfect. He's going to cast Shatter on the creature there.
Okay.
So everything in that area has to do a Constitution saving throw of 16. Otherwise, everything there takes 6 damage.
One that you centered on, it got hit for full damage.
So 6.
And then the other two sing.
So 3 for the other 2.
Okay. You're good?
Yep, that will be it. Well,
Hey,
sorry,
Go ahead.
I was just going to use a bardic inspiration on within 60.
Still has hers, and
Anpu he'll give another one to Anpu.
okay. Inviso Hag is using her turn.
Is this thing dead or no?
Nothing's dead yet.
Oh, I'm scared.
And I need Xanyas.
Oh, no.
As she appears right all up. You need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
It's almost 7. Damn it.
Ooh. Sorry, Peter.
Oh no.
It was almost an 18.
Oh.
I really hope that's not shocking grasp. Or
Blight.
something worse.
It's Blight.
Oh!
37 necrotic damage.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
Ow! And Xanyas just dies. Cool, thanks.
Oh, I have 41 health.
And you haven't taken any damage.
I have 4 health left.
And Xanyas just dies. Cool.
I look like Zorro after the fucking... no, the, which arc? The, arc with the Halloween people.
Yeah,
Oh,
the pain
Thriller
trance.
Bark.
The Thriller Bark arc. I just look like him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
Right, that's her turn. That is the hag that casts slow, which she casts Dispel Magic on Roseia.
Aw.
You are no longer big.
Aw.
is that the worst thing she could have done?
That's fair.
I did
And
not
you-
realize that Tailspar comes with a bucket of worms.
Yeah.
Nice big people.
The hag that just attacked Xanyas, has that one taken any damage?
No.
It's fucking gonna. Is it my turn?
Yes, your turn.
You're gonna learn.
Second level inflict wounds.
Ooh.
I swear to God, D&D Beyond, if this doesn't hit, I have a +7. Oh, it was almost a nat 20, but it's 21.
That hit.
4 D10.
Max the deeps. Max
Oh.
the deeps.
Ah!
That hurts. That hurts my soul.
What did you
14
roll?
damage. I rolled a 2, a 6, a 1, and a 5.
Alright. Just for shits and giggles, roll.
Okay. Thank you, God on high.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Still not. No, it's still 16.
16 is better than 14, but still.
I mean, the average is around 20, so.
And then bonus action, healing word on myself.
You don't have cure wounds?
Or curiosity, what is your healing word? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh!
Andrew, cure wounds is an action. Bonus action is healing word.
Bonus action is healing. You're back to 10. You're back to 10.
I was being a dumb.
It's okay.
It happens.
And I can't leave without getting a opportunity to.
Correct. Unless you took the disengage action on your turn, and then you'd be able to leave.
Yep. So...
Krislana, kill it!
Kill it with fire! Go away.
I use my movement to skirt around it. So just move me out of the line of fire.
Good choice. Always kind of worried about that one.
I am on low health. Please no.
I'm gonna do something pretty cool at DM's discretion here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot at the hag that's tearing up my friend here with my arrow.
Okay. Are you
I'm
at
gonna
it?
shoot it through the brazier so that it lights it on fire. And then hits the target.
Alright.
And I'm also gonna take my sharpshooter -5 to deal an extra 10 damage. So
You're-
DM's discretion
alright.
on the brazier.
Monster's AC is 7. Okay?
Okay.
If you roll a 17 or 18, it doesn't go through the brazier, but you do hit it. 19 or 20, it goes through the brazier, lights on fire, and then also hits it.
Okay.
And obviously on a 20, it's
Right, obviously.
roll away with your -5.
16 plus 7 is 23. -5 is 18.
Alright. So, you didn't roll the 18, or the roll a 19 or 20, so it doesn't catch on fire, but you do hit.
Right.
But you do the extra damage from
From
your
the
sharpshooter.
sharpshooter. So I'll have my roll damage, I believe it's +10, but let me double check that. Feats. -5 penalty to the roll to add 10 to the attack's damage.
Yes.
Damages.
Damage.
7 plus 4 is 11, plus the 10 is 21.
Nice.
More damage than me.
Alright.
And as a bonus action, because he's bleeding from the hip, I will 3rd level cast Healing Word on Xanyas.
Jeez, do you all have Healing Word or something?
Yes, it's a very good spell.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
Almost max. Damn.
almost max the deepest. You're welcome, sir.
Oh, very good.
Alright.
That
Valkorran.
will be the end for Krislana. Oh, I should be keeping track of my arrows. Is there things
I'm not, dude. I don't really care.
Okay.
Unless you have specialty arrows. Like, regular arrows, I'm going to say you always have in stock. Specialty arrows like silver tipped arrows or anything like that, yeah, I'm going to have you keep track of them. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
That goes with anybody with,
What?
like with your javelin. You have start out with like 5 javelins, right?
Yeah.
You can use 5 javelins in a fight, but if you run out of javelins during the fight, you have to go grab one. But I'm not going to be a dick. Say, yeah, the javelin broken. You can't. You have to buy more. You get all of the javelins back again.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Unless they're like special, then you got to keep track. All right. So Valkorran, your turn.
Okay, I'll move like 5 feet right here, just so I have better line of sight of hag number 2 and 3. And kind of free action shout out. Like hell you own this property. We met the owners. Consider this your eviction notice. So, on hag number 3, the one that slowed, because fuck that bitch. 16. And you said they have a 17, don't you?
Yep.
So that one just misses. And hag number 2, please, for the love of God, make it so I... Okay, 18. At least that one.
Alright. Yep.
So the one that hit Xanyas will take 8 damage.
She took 8 damage.
Yeah, I have missed the first shot, then hit the second on every single fucking one. With a +7.
It's one of those things where you're aiming just off. Like, their head is right here. You're hitting just to the right of the head.
I'm just doing like the Mexican standoff with like finger guns.
Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo.
Alright. So Roseia, your turn.
Yay! Get up just a little bit further. Just make sure I'm in not 10-foot range. Cool. Full out swing! I'm going to do it at a -5 to add 10 damage. So this will be a +1. I'm just gonna roll a straight d20.
Okay.
That'll be a 7. I'm gonna use my Bardic Inspiration. 6, 7. No, I'm not gonna use my Bardic Inspiration on that one, because I won't be able to get that one. Second attack, same thing. Not even close. Friggin'.
Shit.
Bonus action attack. Come on. There we go. So that'll be a 17 to hit. Exactly. Plus 10 damage. I'm going to dump my second. Yeah, I'm gonna dump my second smite into that one as well. So, this will be 7 points of bludgeoning damage. So 17 there, and then my 2d8 smite damage, and then another 11. So 28 damage total. You get all that?
Yep, I got it. She failed her Constitution saving throw as well, and the spikes are.
Yay!
And I am going to call a quick break for potty.
Okay. Time to refill on all our consumables and take a short rest.
Yes.
No. No short rest. Potty break.
I meant for the players, not for...
Oh, the consumables for the players.
Yeah, no, we'll just take a short rest. We'll have tea with the hags. It'll be a great time.
Go get yourself some drinks, go to the bathroom. We'll be back in 10 minutes. 10.
mindless